as we get ready for meditation, the invitation and intention that I would like to set for this meditation and for this gathering is the experience, the practice, and the state of radical inclusion. Radical inclusion. And what I mean by that, you see, if I truly experience you, whoever you may be, whether you're Russian, Ukrainian, South African, wherever you come from, woman, man, whatever your race, color, religion, ethnicity, any of that, if I can experience you, even just for a moment, as truly a part of me, then does anyone need to tell me then not to kill you, not to hurt you, not to do all these horrible things that we do to each other? Because at the core of this is the idea that someone is the other. Someone is the other, that there is such a thing as Russians and there is such a thing as Ukrainians. And actually, I will suggest that there is not, right? This is all human inventions. People who live in this little territory, they're called Russians. People live in this little territory, they're called Ukrainians. People who live in the other little territory, they're called Americans or something else, right? And so the second invitation for us to see as we get into the meditation is to see our identities as boundaries, all of our identities as boundaries. And so, like all boundaries, they can define us to some extent. They can protect us to some extent. And then ultimately, they start limiting and confining us. They start limiting and confining us. Because if I only see the world as an American, or as Ukrainian, or as Russian, or as Black, or as white, or just as a woman, all of these are very, very limiting perspectives. All of these are very, very limiting perspectives. And so the invitation is that we see these identities as boundaries. Yes, we can play with them. Yes, we can engage with them. But also that we can move beyond them. So with these invitations, let me, I will share my screen. Now, we won't have to look at the screen for some time. So with that said, as we begin our meditation, I'm going to invite each and all of you to come into a comfortable seated position. If you're seated in a chair, I'm going to invite you to move closer to the edge of the chair so that you're not reclining, so that your back is not touching the back of the chair. If it is helpful that your feet are planted on the ground, we want to connect with this ground. We want to ground as much as we can. If that's not something that is doable for you right now, this moment, that is totally fine as well. And as you're getting comfortable, I'm also going to invite you to bring your spine in such a way that the spine is comfortably erect. So there is no tension, but there is just a slight curve in the back of the spine, making sure you're comfortable, not creating any discomfort in the body. And when you're ready, when you feel comfortable, I'm going to invite you to gently close your eyes and to tune into your breath. Tune into the breath. Notice the colder air entering the nostrils. Notice the warmer air leaving. Consciously make your breath deeper so that the breath travels to and through the chest, to and through the stomach, and even to and through the pelvic floor. And consciously pause as little as possible between each inhale and each exhale. so that the breath is traveling in one smooth, continuous wave. Inhale, transitions to exhale. Exhale, transitions to inhale. Just letting the breath flow smoothly, gently, consistently, as wave upon wave. Ensuring that each inhale is as complete as possible and each exhale is as complete as possible. Inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. And for us to tune in even further, we're going to use a very simple English phrase to first help us to connect with this moment right here, right now. And the phrase we're going to be using is I am here now. And we're going to combine this phrase with the breath. So as you inhale, think of the word I, exhale, am, inhale here, exhale now. I am here now. And just staying with the breath. As thoughts come, as experiences come, as sensations come, just keep returning to I am here now. Again, remembering to combine it with the breath. As you inhale, thinking of the word I, exhale, am, inhale here, exhale now. And let's just stay with that. Staying with the mantra. I am here now. And as you are continuing to breathe, there are a few things I would like you to connect with. Remember, you are inhaling what someone else has exhaled, and someone else will inhale what you have exhaled. You may like them, you may not like them, you may see them as different, similar. You may have all kinds of stories, ideas, judgments about that person or those beings. And yet, what they exhale, you inhale. What you inhale, they exhaled. And so, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, whether you're aware of it or not aware of it, you're always connected to anyone and everyone else. So as we're continuing to breathe, I'm going to invite all of you to bring your awareness into your heart space. I'm going to invite everyone to bring your awareness into your heart space. It may be helpful for you to place your hands at your heart. If you're placing your hands at the heart, you can either place them in namaskar posture, meaning prayer, something we typically refer as prayer pose, connecting the fingers at the chest, or you can place your hands on your chest, right over left. As you're placing your hands at your chest, take a moment to connect with your own heartbeat, with the beat and rhythm of your own body. Now, consciously, start expanding your heart space. Consciously, start expanding your heart space. Bring into your heart space people who are closest and dearest to you. Bring into the heart space people who are closest and dearest to you. Hold them there. Just experience their presence in your heart space. You don't have to say anything to them. You don't have to do anything. Just experience the presence of the people who are closest to you at your heart space. Now, bring into your heart space friends, acquaintances, colleagues, people you care about, but maybe people you don't know so well. Again, just bring them into your heart space. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. Just bring them into your heart space. Now, bring into your heart space the people of Ukraine. If you know someone there, then imagine the people you know in your heart. If you don't know anyone there, just bring in the people of Ukraine into your heart. You don't have to fix anything for them. There is nothing to do. Just bring them into your heart and hold a space for them there. And along with people of Ukraine, bring into your heart the people of Russia, including the military forces, including the leaders, including everyone. Again, you don't have to do anything. Just bring all these people into your heart space. And now, bring into your heart space all the people from around the world, from all the different places, countries, continents, people who are suffering, people who are in joy, people who you like and people whom you don't, people of every religion, color, race, creed, ethnicity, nationality. Bring all 7 billion and counting people into your heart space. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to fix anything. Just hold all the 7 billion people in your heart space. As you're holding all the 7 billion people in your heart, I'm going to be playing the Indian mantra of inclusion, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, the Sanskrit mantra, may all the sentient beings be happy and free. Continue holding all the 7 billion humans in your heart as you listen to this mantra. If it serves you, if you feel driven to, feel free to join in singing, or otherwise, just continue to receive.
Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings transcend suffering. May all beings experience great healing. May all beings realize the truth within their heart and be set free. May we heal as one. May we rise as one. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka 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 Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu.
and staying on with the breath, continuing to maintain awareness in your heart of all the 7 billion people and counting as we listen to this prayer for Ukraine performed by the Ukrainian National Symphonic Choir. And slowly bringing your arms down, continuing to breathe. And slowly, at your own pace, coming back into this space, coming back into this space where you are. Inhaling deeply through the nose and holding the breath at the top. As you hold the breath, focus in the area in between your eyebrows. And then as you exhale through the mouth, gently blinking your eyes open. And with that, if anyone wants to offer any reflections, any words, anything that is arising for you after this meditation, I turn the space to you. Thank you very much.
I had my mute on. Henry, thank you so much for guiding us in that. I really felt just my heart space expanding. And I felt love coming out of me, but I also felt love coming in. And that love extending to everyone, everywhere. It was beautiful. I enjoyed every part of it. Thank you. And with that, if anyone else wants to share, you can. And if not, I feel as we were in our conversation before the meditation about creating an energy within us and then expanding that outward. And that is a start to peace. Thank you for creating that energy within us today and within each of you today. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Henry, for coming and providing that for us. Really grounding in the 3D and beyond at the same time. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Henry. And I'd love to go to your church every day. So do this again, please. It was just beautiful.
Thank you all.